Hey guys. Yes, we're gonna smoke in it. So, as he's packing the bowl, I'm doing a get ready with me video. I'm doing my makeup and stuff. And to talk about a lot of things that happened that are new, and yeah, maybe we'll figure out what days we will be doing videos and what days we won't be. I gotta set up a schedule for that just because of the fact I already have a schedule going on for myself right now for losing weight. I've lost 7 pounds within about 3-4 days, and I'm continuing to get myself doing it. Yesterday I walked almost 5 miles. It was like 4.48 miles, I believe. So yeah, and there's a lot has been going on, you know. I've gotten some new palettes. I don't believe I've shown you guys. I'm gonna actually show you guys all my palettes. And hold on 1 second. It's a little bit messy, my makeup stand. So I'm gonna show you actually all my palettes. Some of them you've probably seen, some of them you have not seen, which is okay. So, this is one of my palettes I've gotten, and it looks like this. This is so cool because it's magnetic. I believe I've already done a video with this, I'm not sure, but this is another one I've gotten. One of these. It's Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions, and those are the colors. This one's Nomad Berlin Underground, and then this one is like Itsy or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with Ipsy, because I've gotten all 3 of these from Ipsy plus this one. This is another Huda Beauty. This is the Amethyst Obsession. Yeah. Tongue twister.
Amethyst Obsession.
Keep correcting me and you're not going to be in the videos. You know I don't like that.
Love you, baby.
Love you too. So that's what it looks like. I know I have horrible lighting. I know soon I'm just going to have to freaking buy more bulbs that are like lighter to make it lighter in my room. I've gotten this. This is a sample from Ipsy. It's Tetris and it's Block Party. I got this, which is What's the Tea. It's in the shade What's the Tea. Plus, on top of that, I just got this recently. I know you guys haven't seen this one yet. This goes with that. As you guys probably can see, it's 2 different pictures, but they're practically the same. This one is What's the Tea Iced Tea Eyeshadow Palette, cool shades with the eyelid primer. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm actually in love with this. This is like so cute. This is not from Ipsy. This is from like the dollar store or something. Devin got me this.
Dollar General.
Oh, Dollar General.
Which costs like $5 there.
So yeah, it cost like $5. The Jaclyn Hill palette, which has been used a lot. This is the Betty Bop palette. I got these. These are Naked Cosmetics, and They don't have name of shades on it, but yeah. This my mom gave me. I also have in the end right here a little bit of do you remember what was in here? Oh, a moisturizer. No, it's a moisturizer.
Yeah,
That the bottle was practically empty. I couldn't get the rest of it out, so I snipped it and scooped all of it, and I stuck it in here so I can use it whenever I want to use it. Get it open, I will show you. It's my head. You know what? So like, yeah, it's right there. Very little, but probably enough. Worst came to worst, and if I needed to use it. I have this little eyeshadow duo. Hold on 1 second. Back, guys, sorry about that. So that, yeah, this is a duo one, and comes with 2 different little colors. It's in the shade Naturally Nude. This, which is in the shade of Velvet, and it's from Phase Zero, and this is what it looks like. James Charles palette. Like, almost practically new, except you can tell that I've used a few colors. I've always wanted it, but then after I tried it, I liked some colors, but like the white, it just didn't really go on too well. I don't know, maybe I'm just not using it right. Then last not least, I've had this for a while. I don't even know how many years, but it's this. And as you guys are probably wondering, how the hell am I doing a video when my phone got broken? If you didn't see my previous video. Well, I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max, the newest one.
Thanks to me, she never would have gotten it by her mother.
Either way.
But I'm also the person that broke her phone.
Yeah. So, yeah, you better rephrase that, boy. Long story, but not gonna explain.
But you know, you never would have gotten that phone. If
I would have. My mom would have got it for me if I really wanted to.
Been asking her for a while for that phone.
Actually, after my mom got my old phone fixed, that's when it first came out, and my mom said no because of the fact that we just got that one fixed. So I understood why she said no. Now, let's say if it was like 2 years after, she probably would have said, yeah, you know, you're okay, you deserve an upgrade, you know.
Yeah, and it's been even less than 2 years, way less than 2 years, and you already got it.
Since I broke my phone.
Yeah, and you already got it.
Yeah, it's been about 2-3 weeks. I had to go so long without my phone.
You're so upset with me.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
Well, I gotta do this anyway, because is that it? I think that's it. So for now, I'm gonna close that for now, because I'm not starting with my eyeshadow anyway. We're gonna hit this a few times. Oh, new grinder. That's my new pipe. It was pink, and so it starts resonating. New grinder.
Another new bowl they haven't seen.
Oh, another new bowl that you guys haven't seen that was a present from a friend of mine, or old friend of mine. This other person broke my other bowl, so yeah. He got me this. let's see. So as I'm talking with you guys about probably more stuff that's been going on, also gonna fix up my. Did you just throw that back there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave it to you to throw it away. My room's a little bit hectic due to the fact that this gets thrown away too. Everything's been pretty hectic. Jewelry.
Why don't you start off with something?
I still gotta clean up this part though.
I got it.
Alright. He's gonna clean up a little bit while I'm starting my makeup.
And then we're gonna take another hit.
Oh, another thing I didn't get to show you guys yet. My mom got me this little thing. And we'll show you guys.
Here, I'll hold it.
Okay.
So you can hold that. Sorry guys, I'm just helping her out.
Hold on 1 second. So this is what it looks like.
These right here are all brushes, lip glosses, eyeliner pencils.
Yep, and this is foundation, powder foundation. I believe this is contour, and then glitter cheeks or maybe highlights, and then blush, color corrector, lip glosses. You go down, and this is all the eyeshadows. Pretty cool. So I don't know if I'd be able to do this so you guys can see what the iPhone 11 Pro Max looks like. So hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do this trick that I seen on so I'm trying to show you guys, but it's not working. So yeah, kind of right there, but it's not working, so I'm just gonna stop the video and switch it so you guys can see it for like 2 seconds. And then with my little pop socket thing that I got, the wolf. So yeah. So we're gonna start with the green, and I normally put this right around where the redness is and like the pimples. So I'm gonna use this. How can I do it when you're in the light?
In the light?
Yeah, I cannot see. I still can't see. This room is shitty for light. And I doubt this works. No, this don't work no more. Alright, it's whatever. So I'm just gonna try to do it like this and put you guys right here. Devin, it doesn't work. Every time I turn it on, it shuts right off. It does not work.
Oh, really?
Yes. So here's a pimple there, a pimple there, and there. Little red spots right here, probably from just.
I'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna take some more of the green and just put it in certain places. Next, I'm taking this like peach pink color. And I put this where my purpleness is, under my eyes. And then I'm taking the blue, like the grayish blue that I have, and I'm putting this on the lid. Okay, like that. And then I'm taking the yellow, and I put the yellow up here. Like that. Some on the nose. So yeah, like that. Okay. And now, after that, I'm gonna use my new one, which is this moisturizer, and it's Time to Hydrate Essential Moisturizer, Essential Day Moisturizer for normal to dry skin. And I have not tried this yet, so I'm reading on the back. Should have directions, but it doesn't. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. So I take a certain amount. It smells like baby shampoo. It smells kind of good. So yeah, there we go. Just going like this. Start over here. Then there. Right there. And then put the rest of it down on my neck. So yeah, there we go. It kind of smells like regular lotion, but it says moisturizer, and I asked a few people if this was a makeup moisturizer or like moisturizer as in like lotion. They said that it was a makeup moisturizer. So comment down below what you guys think. You guys believe it's a regular moisturizer for your hands or regular moisturizer for your face? Now, as I'm waiting for this to dry, I usually just like sit here or I'll just like talk, like if I'm videoing, or like listen to music sometimes. So as you guys may not know, I made a new TikTok.
Yes, I did.
I made a new Instagram. I will screenshot it and put in this video at the end of the video so you guys can see. Now it has my lipsticks gotten high like a lot more than the last time you guys seen me. I don't know, you tell me.
And you gave some away.
Huh?
And you gave some away.
I gave a few things away that I just didn't want. Sorry about that. So yeah, and then I got some new other things too. Like I said, there's a lot that has went on. I have 3 more Ipsy boxes coming in. I have an Ipsy Glam Plus, and the Ipsy Ultimate. And I've already seen what's in it, and I'm already loving it. I can't wait to see it in person. So, next thing I'm going to use, because it feels like my face is somewhat dry. So as I'm talking, I can tell you guys about this one. This is one of my new ones I've gotten too. It's from Too Faced, and it's called Hangover RX. It's replenishing face primer with coconut water, probiotic based, ingredient in Skin Reviewers, silicone free. If any of you guys know where to probably get a bigger thing of it, let me know. Like, for real, let me know. I love the smell of this. I love how it feels. I mostly love the smell because it smells like coconuts. Like, it's my favorite. So now I'm gonna grab some. And actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use it to go like this onto my face instead of just putting it in my hand. It's usually what I do with this anyway because it's a small tip. So let's see. Make sure it's starting to come out, as you guys can see. Like that. Put some on my face. Like that much. If there's extra, I'll put it on my forehead. Then you can tap. Sometimes I go between tapping and rubbing. Like I said, I'll put this stuff. Put it down on my neck. Now I gotta let that dry. Normally I would just rub in the excess feeling of it. And I know some people say don't rub, tap. Sometimes I rub just because of the fact that it feels more better when I rub and then tap. So I just try to tap and rub. So next thing I will be using as it's drying, I'm just going to tell you, like I said, it's in the shade L10, shade Fair Porcelain. It's CoverGirl's True Blend Matte Made Foundation Comfort Matte Transfer Resistant. I've used this, obviously you guys can tell. I'm going to be looking for a new foundation to try out. You know what else what I realized is missing? My new powder foundation. I haven't seen that either. But, oh well. So, I've been going like this to make sure I get it enough because it hasn't been pumping. So, this part is dry. This part's semi-dry. This part's dry. This part's still semi-dry. Everything else is practically dry. I'm gonna take a hit and then I'm gonna put it on. A new game I have been playing lately, binge playing, which is Red Dead Redemption. I will be doing a video, too. But I will be doing a video. And I'm already way in it, so it's not gonna be a tutorial of how to do it, whatnot. I'm just, if I feel like doing a video, it's just
tutorial in chapter 6.
It'll be part of the tutorial in chapter 6, I guess, because I've gotten way far. You can put it out. Okay, so I'm gonna use this sponge. And this. So I usually just put it right on here. Like I said, that's been happening lately.
Why is that happening?
Because it looks like it's not out, but it kinda is. So I'm gonna try to get some more out. See, the only problem about this is exactly what's going on, which I've been told that what you can do is take a straw, cut it kinda, like cut the bottom of a straw, and yeah, and make it like a scoop, but I don't have any plastic straws. I use metal straws. Hold on 1 second. So I got a little bit more. So as you guys can see, I got a little bit more. So I'm just gonna make sure I got every spot, because like I said, the lighting is shitty. So yeah, don't know if you guys can tell, so I'm gonna go like this, so you guys can, as you guys can tell. Blending it in more. So I'm taking a little bit, and I always put it down on my neck, under my neck, and I try to go down and over a bit, blending it in as we go. Just like that. And then next, I'm taking this sponge, and I've gotten 3 concealers that I wasn't sure what one was, the color I got before, and that's the one I've already got before is,
This one is your new.
hold on. I believe it was this one that I gotten before, and I wasn't sure what number it was, because when I went there, I only could remember the foundation. I couldn't remember the concealer that I got. So I got 2 more. I don't remember which one is which. So, oh well, you know. The one I've been using, I believe, is this one. This one I've been using. So, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. For real.
The way you placed it looks funny.
So I blending in the concealer. The concealer I am using is L200 Light Ivory. So like that. Then I'm gonna take the end here and try to blend it in good enough. And so right here, like that. And I'm gonna show you guys in the light.
Why did you stop using the translucent powder?
I stopped using it for a while. It doesn't mean I'm gonna use it now. I never really had time for the translucent powder, so I just didn't do it. So next I'm using the translucent powder. It's in the shade Extraordinary. And it's from Siet London. I think that's how you say it. So I'm gonna take this. I'm grabbing some. Put it where you need it. So yeah, and then you wait for like 5 minutes and then you brush it off. So I will be right back to when the thing ends. Hey guys. So it's been 5 minutes and I'm gonna brush the stuff off. Like that. Okay, and then next is contouring and doing my eyebrows. So I use 2 different contour things, but I use one of them just for my eyebrows.
Okay, I'll pick that up after. Whatever it was.
So I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. So I usually do this color, and I try to probably put a little bit of this color in with it. So we're gonna do that. So I outline with this too, so I can tell. For like And I usually just shade it in with it. Like that. And then, see, as you guys can see, this is a little bit longer, so I would usually just like that. See? And then this one looks a little bit more thicker, so I will thicken it out a bit. Like that. Okay. So, and then next, I am using a different contour palette to actually do my contour, and it's the Morphe palette. It's a highlight and contour palette. I have not yet used these highlights. I've swatched them, but I have not used them.
You have several new brushes they haven't seen yet either.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them all my brushes. So this is the one I usually use, is this one and this one sometimes. I just mix it and do it. So I'm gonna grab the one I'm using. So yeah.
Which is one they haven't seen before.
This one you haven't seen. This is my contour brush. So here I go, grabbing what I need. I use Enemy and Donut. So as you guys can see, it's starting. And then I use a small little part right here to blend it, like this. Like that. See? So here I go again, taking some of that. Here I go again. See? And then there you go. Sometimes I'll go up and down if it looks like it's not totally fitting in. So I'll go like that to see. As you guys can see. And then I do my shape. So taking the same much, going under like the outline of my chin and my face. See, like that. And then I take some more, and then I do the outline of where my hairline is in my forehead. To give it like a type of more of my shape. And then I just sit here and I go like this to blend most of it in, of what not probably isn't blended, as you guys can see. Next, I will be my nose. So hold on 1 minute. Which I use back to the Flawless Contour from Five Below. And I do my nose with this. And I'm gonna actually try out my nose with this palette. So here we go. So I'm gonna take Enemy and the donut one and mix it. And I'm gonna start off. And I will show you guys once I got the line down. And that's just because of the fact that I need the lighting to make sure I do it right. That, and then I'll take some and I will go down with it. Like that. I do the same thing for here. So like that. And you know, I make sure I got the wave right. And then I use this and like I said, I'll blend it out. And I do the other side. Like that. You know, I continue to do it to like, so there you go. Okay. Like sometimes I will smudge it a little bit to make it, yeah, like that. So yeah. Then I check to make sure that how I like it. See a little bit darkness up here still. All right, next is the eyeshadow. So I'm only picking one palette to try out and do a look with all by myself. And each video will be working on that one palette. Now I'm gonna hit it in a few minutes. Hit the pipe in a few minutes. I'm just deciding on what palette I would want to do. So you guys seen all my palettes, so let me know down below what video you want me to do next with a palette. White. I don't have green, I have this color, which is a blue. So I can't use that one. I'm gonna go with the design kind of my pants. So that's, which means I'm gonna have to look at each palette No. No. Nope. This is the only one I think of that has all the colors, practically. See, like, this is the pearl white. This is more of the green, kind of. But than that. The only other one I can think of is James Charles that will definitely have it. So I guess we're using James Charles.
White, obviously, with that green, and
I'll be using both greens. I don't like using just one green.
okay. So then that white, both
Which I don't like
greens.
that right, but okay.
Or what's this one? Is that technically a white or?
This one?
Yeah.
It's like a highlight, but it can be white. Because white would be on the brow bone anyway, so. And highlight goes on the brow bones.
Okay, so we can use that one there. And then think about that red.
I'll use both reds. Rusted and you're kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the names of the ones that I'd be using. And it's only if I can figure out where to put it because, like I said.
Here, I'll hold it for you.
Alright, fine. So, I gotta grab this again. Can't reach it. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so alright, so the colors I'm using are Ring Light, Rusted, You're Kidding,
Daddy and
Spooky. Where's Daddy?
down here.
Oh, and Social Blade. I will, as I'm using it, I will tell you guys. So, put it like that. Okay. Now, let me take all my brushes down. So yeah, yeah, those are face brushes, Devin, not.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's last. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. Or you know what? No, I'm gonna use the large shading, and I'm gonna go in with white to see how it looks with the large shading, which the light is flashback. So like that. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the other end since it doesn't really look like it's popped up really. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, next I'm gonna try to see. No, I can't put it in close up. Next, I'm gonna use Ring Light with the large shading brush to tap it on top for whatever that didn't fill in. Like that. Take a little bit more. Still doesn't look like. This is what I usually do when it isn't really showing up. Okay, next. So I'm gonna finally take the ring light one. I'm really gonna get into it. And then now it's kind of showing up. See it? Like that. So it's white and ring light that I'm using. And then next, I'm gonna use
Rusted, and you're kidding.
no. I haven't decided what one I'm using right yet. I have to figure something else for the crease. I'm gonna take my fly wings brush, and I'm gonna go in with Daddy. And I'm gonna put that in the crease, making a green cut crease. So like that. Okay. Then I'm gonna use my other crease piece, which is this brush and this brush. I use this to draw it onto it. I'm gonna take You're Kidding, and I'm also gonna tap that into the crease with the green. Like that. Okay. Like that. And now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna blend it in as much as I can, blending it in with this. Hopefully it works. So I'm trying something new. That. I'm gonna go back in with the green and redo a little bit of a line, because you can see the red perfect. You can see some of the green, but not as much as I want it to. Like that. And then now I'm gonna blend it in, and I'm gonna use this blending brush. I think this is, no, I think this is a large, hold on, no, this is a large shading, so I think this is a large blending. Yeah. These two are the shading. These two are the blending, and this is the eye wing. Okay. So now I'm gonna blend it out. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. Okay, like that. And you guys probably can't tell with the green either, so I don't know if you guys can see the green. But yeah, that's how I'm doing it. And then next, I'm gonna use this again. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade of red. And I'm gonna put that like this. Like that, but it's gonna come out more. Oops. So like that. And I'm just gonna straighten out the line a little bit more. And next is this one. Hopefully I can get this right. Just like that. Keep doing that. So like that. And then I'm gonna take the light green. It's in social blade. I'm using this. And I'm going on the outside with it and making it like a wing. Like that. Like that. And if you guys don't realize what I'm kind of going for is more like a mystic look. Like a mystical type of, I don't know. I don't know how to really explain it. I'm just going for a weird, cool looking look. So,
Yeah, I see it forming.
so I'm doing the same thing. Using this. There we go. See, this one looks a less like it. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of red in it to try to make it pointier, which isn't really working. I always have trouble doing it on this side. There we go. It's just bigger and not skinnier, which is okay because I can fix that part using this. Is going, okay, so it's more right here, I believe. And that's when you go like this. Nothing's impossible. And you can make it better. So, okay, so like that. I hate having to try to fix something, but. So I'm gonna start with the green. See, again, I keep doing that. Alright, there. I will use this. Since there's still some on it. There. Like that. So yeah. And then I will take this and I'll go back in with the red. And we'll somewhat fill it in. I should use this part. So there we go. So there we go. And then now last but not least is the eyelid. And I am using black for the eyelid.
You need more.
I know I'm gonna need more down. So like that. Next, I am going with the back with the fly wing, and I'm going in back with the black. And then I'm gonna outline like that. Okay, and then after that, going back in with this, and I'm putting a line to help create right where the eyeliner would be going. See, like that. Okay, and then now I am gonna finally put on highlight and blush and lipstick. So the highlight I will be using, oh, let me hit that. Once I get into makeup, I forget about hitting the bowl. By the way, guys, the trip from South Carolina back to here was absolutely horrific. Horrible. Loved it, but did not like it. I wouldn't mind going back on the bus again. It was a lot more room. I enjoyed going, but I was in pain for one whole straight day.
Car for 24 hours.
We were in the car for 24 freaking hours, dude.
With stuff piled on top of us. Freaking
Yeah.
presents and stuff.
So I'm actually gonna put this right here to give it more of a highlight. And blend it in. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. And this is Flash in the shade Startle. Next, for my face, I'm using for like highlight, I will be using this palette. How come I knew that was gonna happen? So this palette is Madison Miller.
Since I get to see another new brush of yours.
They're seeing both of them. And you guys are seeing both of my new brushes. This one's a little bit from being dried because I don't have one of those regular things that you put down where to clean them. So I made this out of loom bands to do it. So if you guys want to see how I put my brushes on there, let me know. I will give you guys a full-on video of how to make it and everything. So I'm going to use this blush. That I'm giving this one a little bit more, a little bit on my nose. So there we go. Next brush is this one. It's a highlight brush. And I'm gonna actually use both of these onto. I'm just gonna mix them to see how they look because like I said, I'm going for more of a mystical look. So like slash evil. So a mystical slash evil look. Gotta make sure everything's fine with it before I start. So there we go. There we go. Then ready. So just because I don't have any of the light right there. You guys can see a little bit of it still, which means I didn't really get into it too well. So there we go. There we go. Then the nose. There we go. You know what? I'll put a little bit up on top too. Cause like I said, I'm going for a mystical look, so it has to look down all crazy. So there we go. So there, that is done. Next, I have to clear off the side so I can get my lipsticks again. It ain't in here. My red lipstick. Is it still in my purse? From when we used it? I believe it's still in my purse.
Yeah, it better be.
Well, that's where you put it, remember, when we went out to eat?
Yeah, but I remember you telling me to take it out of there and put it back in the thing. I don't remember me doing that. So, got it in there. That's in there.
So like that. I usually just fill it in.
This is the one thing.
You find it?
Yeah.
My lipstick?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Exactly, yes, it's in there. So is this. And this.
Oh.
Found my other two things that I was looking for. So this is a face brush. And this is the powder stuff that I wanted to use in this video. And, well, didn't happen. I mean, I could probably use it in certain places. We'll see. See if I have anywhere I need to use this on. Right here. There's fine. So yeah. There we go. Next, I'm using, which is in the shade I Am Adaptable. I'm not all done. I still gotta do my eyeliner mascara. I almost forgot about that. So I'm gonna
I just pulled this out. So,
So yeah, I like how that came out. A little bit, I actually need a little bit over the curve, a little bit on this other side.
you want this out or you
Hold
want
on.
this to... Sorry.
There we go.
You want this out or just stay in?
I can go out there. Or actually keep that in there. So there we go. Okay. And now I'm going to use the eyeliner. I'm gonna be using my two eyeliners and my mascara I'm grabbing out. So, first thing is first, I'm gonna tell you the pencil that I use. So I'm using e.l.f. waterproof gel liner. I put that right on the line where you put eyeliner, because sometimes I usually put it in somewhere totally different, like down more, and then on top of the lash line, not on the bottom. That's how I actually used to wear my school makeup. Not using that yet. I'm using this. I'm using this tip broke, which was the cap. So what I use now for the cap, well, it's part of the cap.
Inside piece.
So I'm gonna go back into outlining.
You can show them if you want.
So yeah, that's how you're gonna do your eyeliner if you're doing this look. And I'm using It's Cosmetics, and it's Superhero mascara, even though this is more like, I don't know, I could say it's more like a Maleficent look. I could see Maleficent wearing this. And there we go. And then now I'm gonna retake this one, Ashley, and put right there, right there. There we go. And I believe that's all there really is for me. I mean, I can use this to like this a bit and give my thing more of a look. So yeah, that's how it looks. I hope you like this video. Hit that thumbs up, comment down below if you like to see anything else. If you're not able to comment, you can go to the next video and see what one you can comment on. And, you know, comment, just mention what video you watched. Or you can message me on my Instagram, should be on here, but I will put that at the end of the video. I love you guys. Thank you. Make sure you add me on Instagram, TikTok, Likey, Snap.